Okay, so today is August the 29th. It is Thursday, and tomorrow we have a small quiz on add, subtract, and multiply. All the kids received this in class today. It is a small just study guide. One of the classes I kind of messed up and gave them the wrong piece of paper, but they got all the answers, so that they kind of have a study guide also. With this group, I am currently in, 5th period?
Yes.
And I am just going to go down and start with number 5. And then in a minute, I'll go back up and do the other ones. Yes? No, y'all make it, please. Please, please, please. Now, here we go. So like number 5, making sure with subtraction or addition that we line up the decimals. Got to line them up. Going with the borrowing. With this group, I kind of already did this one, so that's why I'm going kind of fast. Okay, so 1.17. Remember tomorrow to check it. You can still add these together, and you should still get the top number. Nothing's changed. Okay, on number 6, this is where you guys kind of jump in, and let's make sure. Okay, remembering, we line up numbers in multiplication, not decimals. Decimals sometimes it just happens, but, okay, so 5 times 1 is 5, 5 times 2 is 10, carry the 1, 40 plus 1 is 41. Placeholder, okay, 7 times 1, 7 times 2, and then 57, okay, 5, 7, 5. Okay. Now, number world, those are the numbers. But how many times should I move the decimal over? 3. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Otherwise known as, if there's 3 numbers up here behind decimals, I need 3 numbers behind it in my answer. The decimal has to be in the right place, guys. Okay. Number 7. I got 19.27 times 5. Okay. Where's the decimal in 5?
Behind the 5.
Behind it, right there. So, doing the math of the multiplying. Those are my numbers. How many times should I move it over? 2. Yes. 2. You got it. Good, good, good. Okay. Going on to number 8. I personally would just leave it the way it is and stack it up like that. But if you did the 0, that's fine. All it is you'll have an extra 0 on the end. Placeholder. And then how many times? 3. Right there. Because listen, there's 1, 2, 3 behind it. 1, 2, 3 behind it. Okay. I'm going to go down and do these other ones now. You sure? Okay. Either one. Either one. What I'll do is I'll go back up to number 1 and do these. And then, yes. Yeah, you can get some tissue. So, number 1, adding. Here we go. The biggest mistake this week has been just not lining them up. Lining up, what I'll say, numbers instead of decimals. Just be careful. Don't forget the decimal either. I'm just trying to work them out. Number 2, the oddity of lining it up. You've got to line up the decimals. Bring that decimal there. Let's see, 7 and 5. This one almost seems silly because, like, if you put zeros in everywhere, you end up with just 8, 5, 7, 2, 1, which is kind of what the numbers are together. It's kind of weird. Make sure the decimal line tells the decimal. Okay, on number 3, 1.3 minus 0.495. Okay, any subtractions, what is written first has to be on top. I would add the zeros in. Okay. I got 8.805 or 805. Number 4, 31 is 31.0. 9.32. This one is subtraction. Add another 0. Do some borrowing. I got 21.68. Okay. Now I'm going to go down and do the word problems. Real quick, the number 9 is the piggy bank question. And if she's got $48.26 and her parents give her an allowance and the allowance is $15.75, that would be like putting it in the piggy bank, putting them together. Sometimes it just helps to visualize what is going on. Adding it up. And I got $64.01, making sure you write a complete sentence. On this one, the difference, the word difference, helps you know it is subtraction. Whoops. Let's see, I did that wrong. Okay, we're going to borrow from the 5, make it a 4, make that a 15. Borrow from the 5, make it a 4, make that a 14. So, 56 cents is the difference in those prices. Okay. Now, the last two things, real quick, especially if you weren't here today. We really need to know this place value chart. All students receive this on Monday. And really, you guys should already know what I'm going to call this side of the place value chart. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. It is this side that may need to be memorized tonight. Okay? So, looking at the first number, 128.075. Okay, the place that it lives at is the thousandths. With the THS. Place is like a street name. Okay. The value is putting zeros between the decimal and the 5. So the value is 0.005. Guys, please give me a second. I know we've already been over this, but just give me a second. You could write it as 3 zeros, then 0.005. Either one is fine. Okay. The second one here, the 0.5. If I go into this place value chart and write 0.5, it is in the tenths column. Okay. It is worth 0.5 or 5/10. You could put the 0 in front. That's fine. Tomorrow, if you need a blank piece of paper and to make a place value chart, that is fine. If it works for you, that's fine. Okay. I would just keep practicing. I would make sure I memorize this or know them going across. And that is it. Thank you. What you all don't